Got it.
So, who wants to die young? No one. We all pray to live long. And what are you going to do to ensure that you live long? Health is a great beginning. I will discuss some of those life issues that can prevent longevity and prolong life. The purpose of this presentation is to make awareness of the health threats that affect us all. It's important to know the signs and symptoms of hypertension, asthma, and diabetes. We need to know these things so we can educate ourselves. So to begin with, I will be discussing high blood pressure is another name for hypertension. Hypertension can lead to severe complications, which can increase the risk of a stroke, heart disease, and sometimes death. And there are 4 stages of hypertension. Stage 1 is pre-hypertension, stage 2 is mild, 3 is moderate, and stage 3 is severe. The risk factors are too much salt, using tobacco, too little potassium, family history, race, age, drinking too much alcohol, and stress. And next I will be discussing asthma. Asthma is a chronic or long-term disease that inflames and narrows the airways of your lungs. It cannot be cured, only be managed. You do not have the symptoms every day, but that do not mean you don't have it. Some early symptoms of asthma are losing your breath easily, wheezing, coughing after exercise. Having asthma attacks all the time can lead to permanent damage to the lining of your airways. There's also levels of asthma, which is the mild, moderate, and severe. Some risk factors and prevention methods of asthma are smoking, having a relative with asthma, and obesity. So my cousin has asthma and she's 10. She got it from her mom, so that's family history. And then that cousin got it from her mom and she's obese. So it can go down the line like that. And finally, I will be discussing diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that occurs when the blood glucose is too high. And the blood glucose is the body's main source of energy. There are 2 types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is a chronic condition in which the pancreas produces too little or no insulin. Type 2 is a chronic condition that affects the way the body produces the blood sugar. You need to watch for the signs and symptoms of diabetes. If you are experiencing any of these signs, you need to consult with your doctor. The earlier the condition is diagnosed, the sooner the treatment. Some of the risk factors for diabetes are inactivity, high blood pressure, family history, race, and age again. Blurred vision, which the fluid can move in and out of the eye due to the high blood sugar levels. Unexplained weight loss is when the body burns fat and muscle for energy. And increased thirst. Your kidneys can't keep up and the excess glucose is excreted to your urine. In conclusion, I discussed hypertension, asthma, and diabetes, and I listed some of the risk factors and the prevention methods. And again, no one wants to die young. Stay healthy. Any questions?